Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jay Hendy here with another new video. So for this video, I'm going to be doing another story time, and the story time that I had done previously, it was about how my dog got hit by a car, and I had mentioned in that video that there was a bar mitzvah going on, and I said that I was going to do a whole separate video on the bar mitzvah itself. So that's what this story time is going to be about today. And also, sorry I haven't really been uploading like constantly. I've just had a lot going on with myself, and yeah, so enough of me rambling. Let's just get on with the story. So the story, of course, takes place in middle school, and I'm sure I've uploaded some stories, from my middle school days. And so like I had mentioned before in my previous video, there was this bar mitzvah, and I think everybody was talking about it. I don't remember if that's true though, but yeah, I think maybe everybody was talking about it, like how excited they were and whatnot. And I remember when I had gotten the invitation to this bar mitzvah, I was just like so excited. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm so excited. And I'm like thinking about like, oh my god, I'm gonna wear my hair this way, this is what I'm gonna wear as my outfit and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, when I first saw the invitation, I just couldn't like think of how excited that I was. And yeah, so fast forward to the actual bar mitzvah itself. So the day of the bar mitzvah comes, and the service was going on, whatever, and like I said in my previous video, during the service, my dog Rambo had actually gotten hit by a car, and that was really upsetting for me. But later that night, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna have so much fun at the party tomorrow, and I'm not gonna let this get in my way. So the next day, I'm just like getting ready for the party, and I have a picture of what I was wearing. So I curled my hair, and I was wearing this orange and white dress. I remember it was from Bethany Moda's spring collection from Aeropostale, and yeah, that was my look for that party. So I'm just like getting ready for the party, and I'm thinking about how much fun I'm gonna have, and just trying to forget what happened to Rambo. So yeah, that's that. So when I get to the party, by the way, the party was at this stadium. Not gonna say which stadium, but anyway, the party was at this famous stadium. And when I get to the stadium, there was actually a tour going on before the party even started. So me and my classmates that were there, pretty much everybody that was there, we were all just touring the stadium, and we're just kind of seeing what's interesting around the stadium and all that stuff. And people are like taking pictures on their phones, and that was it really. And then the tour is over, and the party starts, and the second I heard the music go on, and the second everybody started going out dancing, like I was just like really hype, and I was just like already having a great time and whatnot. I just kind of let go, really. And then, at the party, I went to go get soda. I think I said this in my previous video. I went to go get soda, and I walk over to the soda machine, and one of the bar mitzvah boys, by the way, they were twins. He had asked me what happened to Rambo, and pretty much told him everything that happened, and that's where the conversation ended. And I sat at the table that I was sitting at. It was just me and one of my friends at the time. So I'm just sitting there, whatever, just trying to cool down from dancing and whatnot. And yeah, then I go back out dancing or whatever, and my tormentors, gee, this should be good. My tormentors are Rambo. They're yelling Rambo's name into my face, just like I had mentioned in my previous video, I think. I don't know, I don't remember if I did. But anyway, they're just chanting Rambo in my face. They're trying to just make me feel down or whatever. And they're just kind of making jokes about Rambo's accident. And literally, I just couldn't help but think that's not really funny. This is not okay overall. I really was just trying to have a good time, and the fact that they had to ruin that for me, really, I was just at a loss for words, really. I'm even getting choked up just thinking about this. Oh my god. So at this point, we're all taking a group picture and whatever, and I forget where I was standing in the picture, but my tormentors thought it would be so funny to follow me to where I was standing. And I'm literally just thinking to myself oh my god, are you kidding me? Things at that point really just kind of got worse for me. And I was still thinking to myself, okay, you know what, I came here to have a good time, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And every time, whenever I would be dancing, and this wasn't the only bar mitzvah, I've got invited to other bar mitzvahs, and whenever I would be dancing, people, my tormentors would just laugh at me and think it's funny. They would try to mock me in some way, and I was just oh my god, are you kidding me? But I wasn't gonna let anything get in my way, and I'm you know what, I'm gonna have a good time, and this is what I came here for. So yeah, I'm just dancing, having a good time, whatever. And so the party was coming to an end, and I'm just out there dancing, whatever, and then I started to feel upset in a way. And so I get off the dance floor and I walk over to the table that I was sitting at, and at this point I was just kind of ready to leave, because I really just didn't like how my tormentors were, mocking me about Rambo and saying Rambo in my face. And also, I said this in my previous video, everybody knew that Rambo had gotten hit by a car the day before, and everybody was coming up to me, asking me if Rambo was okay and what happened and all this kind of stuff. And to me, it really was just too much for me to handle. I came to this party to have a good time and to have fun, which I did, but I just didn't like how everybody was just asking me about Rambo, whatever. And yeah, I guess that's it about this night. So, as I've said in some of my videos before, middle school was just, it was hard for me. And I'm sure you all know that I have dealt with a lot. So that's pretty much it for this story. I really do enjoy, getting to share stories like this from my past, and, my past overall is just something that I look back on as something that I learn, and I know you can't repeat your past, but you can always learn from it, and I feel like that's just what's really important to me the most. And yeah, overall, this story, pretty much the whole message behind it is just please be careful with how you use your words, and please be careful with how you treat others, because you really just don't know what could be going on with people. They could be dealing with something personal, they could be dealing with something serious in their lives, and by my tormentors mocking me about Rambo, they knew what was happening to me, and yet they thought it was okay to just make me feel down on myself. And yeah, I think that's something you could all just learn from this story, really. Wow, I'm getting really deep here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell as well, so that way you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Peace!